Hello, and thanks for tuning in. You're listening to the Never Have to Say Sorry Again radio show on the Building Fortunes Radio and the Humongous Radio Network. Thanks again for listening in. The Never Have to Say Sorry Again radio show is featured on Building Fortunes Radio with co-host Peter Mingles and today's distinguished host for the Never Have to Say Sorry Again radio show. We are here, broadcasting online, worldwide, to help make the world become a better place. The Never Have to Say Sorry Again radio show is all about working with others where you never have to say you are sorry for them losing money, or saying sorry for a product that doesn't work, or saying you are sorry for a compensation plan that falls short, or a management team that lets you down. This show is all about opportunities that can make a difference in your world and those that are important to you. Let us help you with many of your financial and lifestyle strategies. You'll be able to hear the Never Have to Say Sorry Again radio show on the Humongous AM and Humongous FM radio network and on all major platforms, such as Amazon's Music, Podcasts and Audible, Apple Podcasts, Spotify and iHeartRadio, and many of your other favorite podcasts. Share this show with the people that are important to you and let us help you make a difference in your world. Now on to the Never Have to Say Sorry Again radio show. Take it away, Peter.
Hello, everyone. Peter Mingles here. You are listening to, yes, that's the Never Have to Say Sorry Again radio show on the W3M radio platform with myself, Peter Mingles, and we have Felix Anthony here as well. We're here for another exciting radio show. For all those people that are unfamiliar with this, we decided that we were going to put this on a domain name, W3MRadio.com. So if you go to W3MRadio.com, you'll be able to hear this radio show, the previous radio shows, future radio shows after we do them, and of course you'll be able to go see some presentations and everything else like that. So I'm kind of excited about this because every week when we do this radio show, I get a chance to talk to Felix about some of the exciting things that are happening with the product line and the people and the opportunity, and I'll share with you, for those people that get plugged into this, you have a great community that's working for you, whether you're working or not. And that really means something, especially when maybe you're on vacation or maybe you're doing other things because you're busy and preoccupied with whatever. And I think that leverage that you have by working with this great community really means a big thing. So, Felix, thanks for being here on your own radio show.
Well, thank you for having the pleasure of having this radio show. And I don't know what's more important to W3M, the radio show or you being a friend of the company, because you've been such a blessing. Your last 20 years of experience help us with a lot of the do's and don'ts. And, you know, sometimes the do's are great, but sometimes you got to stay away from a lot of the don'ts. And you've been a great asset to us here, and we appreciate it. Today will be a little bit different than our normal radio show, because I have a couple of guest speakers that are recorded. You're not going to be able to see visually what they're talking about, but you'll be able to hear precisely what they're talking about. You know, a lot of companies talk about the money, the money, the money, the money, the money. Make $10,000 a month, make $20,000 a month, make $100,000 a month, but they always don't talk about the product. We at W3M like to lead off with our product. Why? Because it's a $2 trillion product industry. In fact, just Expedia and Booking Holdings, whatever they call it, .com, they do about $300 billion last year just in hotel bookings alone. And that's only a small percentage of the market, because the market is about $2 trillion. But one of our founding leaders, Tommy Ashford, who's been with me for a long time, Tommy has been with us for years, but he is a leader now with W3M Global, and he came up with a 3.5-minute segment about talking about our product. So I'm going to just let you hear from Tommy firsthand, and then I'll come back.
Hi, and welcome to W3M Global. I want to thank you for taking a few minutes to join us today. In this short presentation, I'm going to show you two connected parts of W3M. First, the consumer product, the hotel booking and savings platform. Then, if you want, I'll I'll introduce the optional business opportunity. But we always begin with the product. Every year, people spend massive amounts of money booking hotel rooms. The worldwide hotel market is estimated at around $2 trillion annually. Companies like Booking.com, Expedia, and Hotels.com change how the world books travel. People learn to search online, compare prices, and book their own rooms. In 2025 alone, Booking Holdings and Expedia Group processed more than $300 billion in travel bookings. That tells us something important. People already know how to search, compare, and book hotels online. W3M isn't trying to teach a new behavior. We're simply giving people another place to look before they make their final reservation. So why check W3M? Because the prices you see on public hotel websites aren't always the only prices available. W3M members get access to a private hotel booking platform with more than 1 million participating properties worldwide. This includes familiar brands, independent hotels, family properties, and luxury resorts. Depending on the hotel, the destination, the dates, and the room availability, members may find savings of 30, 40, 50, 60, and on certain eligible bookings, even up to 70%. Now, not every hotel will show the same savings. No responsible company should claim that every room, every date, and every destination will always be cheaper. The smart approach is simple. Compare before you book. Search the same hotel, same dates, same room type, same taxes and fees, same cancellation terms. If W3M gives you meaningful savings, book through W3M. If not, choose whatever option is best for you. There's no pressure, just choice, and potentially more money staying in your pocket. W3M also offers hotel savings dollars. These are promotional savings credits that may be applied toward eligible hotel reservations inside the platform. Think of them as an extra tool that may help unlock additional savings on qualifying stays. So as a customer, here's what you get: a worldwide hotel booking platform, private member pricing, access to over 1 million properties, potential savings on eligible bookings, and hotel savings dollars for qualifying reservations. You don't have to recruit anyone. You don't have to build a team. You can simply use the platform, compare prices, and decide for yourself. Here are a few quick answers to common questions. Will every hotel be 70% less? No. Savings vary by property, dates, room type, and booking conditions. Some bookings may show savings up to 70%, but not all. Does W3M have every hotel in the world? No booking platform does. W3M provides access to more than 1 million participating properties, subject to availability. Do you have to join the business? No. You can be a customer only. The business is completely optional. Why check W3M if you already use Expedia or Hotels.com? Because checking an additional source gives you another chance to save. If W3M offers a better rate, great. If not, you book wherever you prefer. Now that you've seen the consumer value, the next question is simple. Would you like to learn how people share W3M and become eligible to earn? If so, let's continue. The site is live and you can join free, and I'll help you on board. Thanks for your time.
Well, there you go. That's one of our founding directors, and he did a great job talking about our product. And the product is important in life. I mean, there's a lot of people that say, oh, don't worry about the product. We'll make so much money you could throw the product away. Well, those products, those systems don't last. If you want lasting companies like the Amways and the Herbalife and the New Skins, you need a real product that makes a difference. Well, we literally have the realest product with the biggest savings, and I'm serious. Forget about just $50 in savings. We've had so many consumers save hundreds of dollars on a single night, save thousands of dollars on a single week or a few days using our site versus Hotels.com or Expedia or any other publicly driven site. Now listen, that's important. Like it says, $2 trillion industry. If we could just capture not 10% or 15%, but if we could capture over the next 5 years just 1% of that industry, which is increasing by an amazing number, that would be $20 billion. And believe me, I've been in this industry for over 50 years. I've made a lot of money. However, $20 billion industry, I've never worked a program, not $20 billion, I'm sorry, $2 trillion industry with a potential of us acquiring $20 billion of it. And the only difference between us achieving that $20 billion would be the amount of people we could expose this program to. And that takes money either in advertising, and I'm going to be talking about some things that we're going to be doing so different from any other company, as you'll see during the rest of this radio show. But right now, I'd like to give you a commercial of the 8 incomes that we offer, which can help people make $10,000 or more a month. And I'm being very conservative. We already have seniors that have just been with us 3 or 4 months already accomplishing that. So now, this is going to be a very unique portion of the presentation. In fact, this visual presentation is on W3MRadio.com at the top. It's called the Perfect 10 presentation. But for this radio show, what you're going to hear about a few seconds of music. Then it's going to go through the 8 income streams. And then we're going to play the balance of the song, which is our favorite song we wrote called The Perfect 10. And then afterwards, I'm going to come back and talk a little bit about our gifting program. So here we go with The Perfect 10.
Two ways to save, 8 ways to win. WTM is the perfect team. From hotel room to restaurant, help folks save while they
Welcome, everyone, from across the United States and around the world. Today is not just another presentation. Today might be one of the most important moments you've ever experienced when it comes to saving money, earning money, helping people, and possibly changing the financial direction of your life forever. I've been around this industry long enough to recognize what works and what doesn't. I've seen the good, I've seen the bad, and I've seen the ugly. I've watched companies promise the world and deliver excuses. I've watched people lose money, lose hope, lose friendships, lose trust. And the hardest part? I've had to say the words no leader ever wants to say. I'm sorry. Sorry the product didn't work. Sorry the pay plan changed. Sorry the company closed. Sorry the checks were late. Sorry the owners took care of themselves first. That is exactly why W3M Global was created differently. W3M Global is what I call a perfect 10. Why? Because right now W3M offers 2 powerful ways to save and 8 powerful ways to earn, all inside 2 of the biggest industries on the planet, travel and food, together representing trillions of dollars every single year. And here's the best part. It all starts with a free membership. No credit card, no pressure, just real savings. Right now, only 1 out of every 4 million people even knows W3M exists. We're not early, we're ultra early. And next month begins the 3 biggest travel months of the entire year. Millions of people are about to overpay for hotels, overpay for vacations, overpay for food, and overpay for travel packages while W3M members save. We're talking hotel savings at over 1 million locations, food savings at over 55,000 restaurants, domestic and international vacation savings, travel packages around the world, and now travel savings packages at over 2,000 hotels across 46 countries, 22 U.S. states, and 140 cities. That's real savings inside a real global industry. And every time someone uses hotel savings dollars, a child is helped through 4 nonprofit charities. Now let's talk about the 8 ways to earn, because this is where things get explosive. Income 1, 2, and 3. The first of its kind, Tri-Matrix system, a one-time $50 participation unlocks potential earnings of $528, $2,640, and $16,500 over and over and over again. Not everyone will, but the system makes it possible, and possibility creates hope. Income number 4, the advertising co-op. Even free members can participate. Members can potentially double their participation through rewards distributed at up to 1% every weekday. And the ad co-op feeds 3 more income systems: the starter monoline, the builder monoline, and the executive monoline. And trust me, positioning matters. One serious leader above or below you can change everything. Income number 8, the W3M Global 8-Level Unilevel. Unlimited width, 8 levels deep. And this one income stream may potentially dwarf the first 7 combined, even for members who never purchase a single ad co-op package. That's how different W3M is. W3M has broken the traditional MLM model, the model where 99,000 out of 100,000 programs leave people losing money. W3M was designed so members never have to say sorry again. Add to this AI recruiting systems, AI follow-up systems, leadership development, global timing, billion-dollar industry positioning, and a compensation plan where the company keeps only a fraction. And here's something rare. The owners rely on the same compensation structure as the members. They only win big if the members win big. W3M Global is not just another company. It is a grand slam home run, and most people haven't even heard about it yet. Remember this. Knowledge on ice goes nowhere, but enthusiasm on fire goes everywhere. This is your time, your season, your opportunity. And maybe, just maybe, the greatest financial blessing of your life is sitting right in front of you today. W3M Global is live. Lock in your spot today. Today can be the best day of your life. Thanks for your time with appreciation and respect.
Big shot CEO, take good people down. Heard 1,000 promises, watch the lights go dark. Lips saying I'm sorry, with a broken heart. Sorry to you, sorry plans don't change. Sorry for your hard-earned money, got washed away. After 50 years of chasing every up and down, I finally found a hole to turn my life around. Now the curtains are closed, and my whole world's gonna know there's a better way to go. When the right things start to grow, W3M is a perfect chance. 2 ways to save, 8 ways to win. W3M is a perfect chance. Hotel room to restaurant, help folks save money while they save their lives. 1 out of 4 million is so delayed. The whole wide world comes to this place, and the time is right. Let the journey begin. My ship opens the door. No pressure, no tricks, no nothing more. A million hotels around and stern. Vacation dreams finding all their worth. 50,000 places to eat. Saving hidden every day. People on the street. 4,600 cities everywhere. Travel safe, floating through the air. Every time somebody saves us down, time is helping somewhere down the line. Trying to save the world, yes, now. Real people helping people somehow. These hard times fade. What a promise, hold this right. Seen hope come alive when the right hand come around. So if you've been searching for a place to stand, come on, step right in. Take a look at this. W3M. W3M is a perfect team. 2 ways to save, 8 ways to win. W3M is a perfect team. From hotel room to restaurants, and helping folks save money. Why change their lives? One man for you. If you love the name to the whole wide world, let the journey begin.
I personally love that song because that song literally can change lives. You know, we talk about the product, saving $50, saving a couple of $100, maybe even a couple of $1,000 on the next hotel booking or next vacation. That's not really life-changing. But earning an extra $1,000, $5,000, $10,000 a month or more, that's life-changing. And that's what W3M is all about. Not only having a product that people are excited about. They could get excited about it. But being able to earn by sharing such a product that they're never going to have to say they're sorry. Never having to say, oh, I'm sorry, I thought it was going to grow hair. Oh, I'm sorry, I thought it was going to cure cancer. Oh, I'm sorry. No, we don't have those kinds of products. We have a product that right now, the world is spending $2 trillion a year. And the only difference between us and Expedia and Hotels.com and every other website in the world is we get to save them a lot more money. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what it's all about. That really is what it's all about. So we're going to take a little commercial break here, but then I want to come back and I want to show you some of the AI stuff and one of my best lead generation programs where people, if they want to, they could actually purchase their members, meaning purchase customers, purchase affiliates, unlike other programs where, well, they promise a lot and don't deliver. W3M delivers. So let's take our commercial break, and we'll come back and talk about some good stuff.
Here we go.
You've been listening to the Never Have to Say Sorry Again radio show on Building Fortunes Radio and the Humongous Radio Network. Visit the Never Have to Say Sorry Again radio show page on the buildingfortunesradio.com website. Explore how the people hosting this show can help you with your financial and lifestyle strategies so you'll never have to say you're sorry to anyone you share this with. Finally, you can make your world a better place and help others do the same. Now, back to our show. Take it away, Peter.
And we are back. Peter Mingles here with Felix Anthony. We're talking about W3MRadio.com. This is where these radio shows are played, and W3M is the company. And Felix, this has been a great opportunity. These are, first of all, the first 2 recordings that you did are excellent. One, kind of explains the product line. He did it so well, so succinctly, in 3.5 or so minutes, that if I were to try to explain it, I know it would take more than 3.5 minutes, and I wouldn't do it as well. And he could do it every time someone pushes that button. There could be one person hearing it, be 1,000 people hearing it, and I know I couldn't tell that story to 1,000 people. So that tool is incredible. The second one you did was also really great because no hype, no over-emotion, just kind of explained it the way it is. And now you're introducing some other things as well that makes W3M a really great opportunity for so many people. So back to you, Felix.
Well, I'll tell you, Peter, AI is changing the world and it's changing our industry. For example, we provide all of our members with an AI-driven website. What do I mean by that? We have AI webinars, we have AI amplinars, We have AI presentations, like, for example, a person can set their website so that when somebody sends somebody to a W3M website, they could hear 1 minute, 2 minute, or 3 minute auto recruiting presentation by an AI person. And the AI person makes it personal. They know when a person's calling in, where they're calling from. It's amazing. I could never do that. An individual can never do that. But this is where we differ from anything else. When somebody comes to your website and just listens for 15 or 20 seconds, the AI system automatically puts them into your membership line and gives them the free website, emails them the username and password to get into that website. It's amazing. It's never been done before in the history of my 50 years of networking. And it is amazing. I mean, literally, I've been able to personally sponsor 150 people. I'm no longer sponsoring anyone. I am now in the team building stage only. So please don't call me to have me personally sponsor you. You're going to need to go to the person who invited you to this radio show or to W3M, because that's the only way you could become a member. It costs you nothing. No credit card needed. Nothing but a pulse. And you could start building a team. Now, if for people who really want to start earning some serious money, we ask to start with a one-time, not monthly, but a one-time $50. And that allows us to automatically give you one of the 4-day, 3-night vacations. It allows us to give you hundreds of free hotel saving dollars. So not only can you book a hotel for free one time by coming to our website with our free gift, but that $50 allows you to continue to use it for future bookings. It also will allow you to accumulate possibly more hotel saving dollars than you could ever use in your lifetime. Now, let me jump to another situation that just came up. The only reason we don't have 1 million members already is because people don't know we exist. So what I just started, I'm advertising for people to call on all kinds of businesses, any kind of business, whether it's a car dealership, a barber shop, a restaurant, any kind of business with these gorgeous, really richly done gift certificates that come in a nice trifold. You'll be able to see it on W3M Radio soon. They come in a trifold. They come in a beautiful envelope on cardstock, and we allow these businesses, whether it's a car dealership saying, hey, come on in and test drive a car, and we're going to give you $50 to $1,000 in free hotel saving dollars, Come in and get a haircut, boom. Come in and eat at our restaurant, boom. Come in and shop at our store, boom. Hey, come in and let our plumber give you an estimate, boom. We're giving every business that provides a service or a product to the public a way to give them a free gift. A free gift that's not going to cost you nothing to give away, number one. It's going to cost the customer nothing to accept and actually register and watch a less than a 1-minute video on how to use the hotel saving dollars, all for free. Ladies and gentlemen, look, Expedia, hotel bookings, they've done $300 billion last year. They rewarded none of the people who told people to go to those websites. W3M, Would it be a couple of $100 a month, a couple of $1,000 a month, a couple of $10,000 a month? Like I said earlier, we already have senior citizens making 5 figures a month without a decimal point. Now, I've been going to the same barbershop for about 35 years, and I was in there talking about our free gift certificate. They got all excited. I actually created a song just for my barbershop, and I tell my sales reps, if I got to create a song for every business in the country, I will do it. So what I'm going to ask after the break at the end of the show here, I'm going to ask Peter to please play the custom song I made for my personal barbershop. And it was so amazing. I know they're going to give away tons of our gift certificates. And the more we could give away to people for free, the more people will share this program to their friends and relatives. And even if they don't share it to friends and relatives, if they just get to use it once, they'll be spoiled. They'll never go to Hotels.com again. They'll never go to Expedia again because they've tried the rest, but we're the best. Back to you, Peter.
Well, this is all exciting. So for those people that are checking this out, make sure you just, re-listen to this radio show, listen to those recordings. Get back to the person that referred you here, like Felix had mentioned. He does this for the team, for the company, to help support people. And I'll share with you, if anybody that you know travels or interested in making some extra money and or is sharp enough to realize that this is a great business opportunity, and you work with people that have wonderful minds like Felix and the other people, the leaders that you have on your team are exceptional people. They are just really good, down-to-earth, super bright, very experienced people. Many of them have decades under their wheels, if you will, as far as experience and concerns, and they're all doing things for the right reason. And Felix, I got to share with you, heartfelt, I really appreciate working with this group because they're great people. So you got a great person. You got great products. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Peter, the one thing that, so many people have these sublines, like, something to describe your company, W3M, Hotel Saving Dollars. But our famous line, which you have literally coined with the radio show, is we will never have to say, I'm sorry. Never to a customer, never to a member, because we over-deliver and under-promise every time.
So, and if you go on the training calls that you do as well, they're exceptional. So all the green lights on for me. Love doing this radio show. We're going to come back next week, but I'm going to play our exit, and then I'm going to come back, fumble around with the buttons over here, and then we're going to play that song that you made for your barber. And I got to share with you, Felix. You make a song all the time, and they are so good. You are getting so good at this. I'm telling you, you are good. And the first one that you made, that you played a little bit of, is one of my favorites. We usually end this song with that. But this one is going to be another good one. So let's do this. We're going to wrap up our radio show for today. For those people listening in, come on, man, let's get started. We'll see you next time. Thanks, Felix.
Wow. You've been listening to the Never Have to Say Sorry Again radio show on Building Fortunes Radio and the Humongous Radio Network. If you want to listen to this again or tune into the other radio shows, you'll be able to hear the Never Have to Say Sorry Again radio show on the Humongous AM and Humongous FM radio network and on all major platforms, such as Amazon's Music Podcasts and Audible, Apple Podcasts, Spotify and iHeartRadio, and on many of your favorite podcasts. Our distinguished Never Have to Say Sorry Again radio show host Peter and I are glad you listened in. If you are interested in learning more, please get back to the person who referred you and visit the Never Have to Say Sorry Again radio show through the Never Have to Say Sorry Again radio show page on the BuildingFortunesRadio.com website. Let's explore how we can help you with your financial and lifestyle strategies so you will never have to say you're sorry again. Share this show with the people that are important to you. Thanks again for listening in, and now go make your world a better place.
And here we go. Here's Felix' song for his barbershop. Can't wait to hear it.
Felix, I made the W3M gift an exciting surprise near the end. While keeping the song primarily about the people, history and pride behind Beacon Light. More than a haircut. At 2432 North Federal Highway, in the heart of Lighthouse Point, there's a place where every haircut tells a story. Welcome to Beacon Light Barber and Salon. There was a girl named Tina Marie. She started the show with a dream and a key, a welcoming smile and a barber's chair, making people feel like family there.
The years rolled on, but the lights stayed bright. Classic cuts and every line just right. A neighborhood tradition, friendly and true, where you walk in old and leave looking new.
It's more than the clippers, more than the chair. It's pride in the work and people who care.
At the Beacon Light, they'll treat you right. Sharp, clean lines and a future bright.
From a classic cut to a perfect shave,
They bring precision every single day.
come in as a customer, leave as a friend.
That Beacon Light feeling never has to end.
It's more than a haircut, it's a statement of style.
They send you out looking your best with a smile.
Then the years passed by, and Alex, a.k.a. Mr. A, came through. A Navy veteran, strong, passionate, and true.
A hospital corpsman answering the call, serving during Iraqi freedom, giving his all.
He discovered barbering while serving with pride, then brought that passion back home stateside.
Felix calls him Mr. A, and everyone knows when Alex holds the clippers, the confidence grows.
Military discipline,
Craftsman die,
every fate is flawless, every standard is high.
at the Beacon Light, they'll treat you right.
Sharp, clean lines, and a future bright.
From a beard line trim to a perfect shave, they bring precision every single day.
Come in as a customer, leave as a friend.
That Beacon Light feeling never has to end.
It's more than a haircut, it's a statement of style.
They send you out looking your best with a smile.
For more than 30 years, Felix returned because trust and respect or loyalty earned. Through changing styles and the passing years, there were conversations, laughter, and cheers.
Men and women, parents and kids, fresh for the classroom and ready for picks. Classic or modern, daring or clean, they make every customer feel like a queen or a king.
But now there may be something brand new, another special way to say
Thank you.
not only the haircut,
Not only the shade,
but a travel savings gift
that brighten your day.
from 50 to unlimited
Hotel savings dollars.
a W3M thank you for valued customers.
Dream about the places you've been waiting to see.
With hotel savings available through W3.
At the Beacon Light, they'll treat you right.
And they may help make your travels bright.
A beautiful haircut and a thank you too.
That's how a family business takes care of you. From Tina Marie to our Mr. Alex J.
Pride and tradition are still here today.
It's more than a haircut,
It's a statement of style.
and now W3M.
May send you traveling with a smile.
Flawless fade,
Crisp, clean lines.
consistent quality.
Every single time.
Beacon Light Barber and Salon,
2432 North Federal Highway.
Lighthouse Point, Florida.
Walk-ins are welcome.
Or book your appointment today. Beacon Light Barber and Salon,
Where every cut shines.
and every customer matters.